Man, I just had to make a quick video. You feel me? I wasn't even gonna touch on this. You know, 'cause it was stupid. But I'm gonna go ahead and do it just because I ain't posting nothing in a while. And so about 12 days ago, 11, 12 days ago, Kirk Herbstreit came on 3. And the pickle dude, JD Pickle, whatever his name is, Josh Pate Jr., he literally looked in the camera and said he had Alabama and LSU over Georgia, not predicting they was gonna be better than Georgia in the end of 2023 season, but he said based off spring practice and what we seen in the spring game, he had Georgia under Alabama and LSU. That's the first out of all the Ohio State fans. I watch Minister Sports. Zach Smith. I fool with them dudes. And Chris, all them dudes. And other people. And what's his name? Matt B. Great. Even Matt B. Great said it was stupid. And he a diehard Alabama fan. And all these other dudes, these big time YouTubers and dudes got a name basically. Said that was crazy. And Kirk Herbstreit, y'all let him get away with that? Man, I know he a big Ohio State fan. Now he's salty. He probably salty about how Georgia just snatched that national championship away from him. They was right there and they had it and he didn't get it. But to be serious, okay, if he said Alabama or LSU was over Georgia, okay, that's cool, maybe. All right. But he said Alabama and LSU over Georgia. Based off what we seen from spring, Georgia had the best spring game. Alabama's spring game was horrible. If he said LSU over Georgia, all right, LSU was just in the SEC championship, and they returned to Jaden Daniels, a very good quarterback, probably going to be a second round pick most likely, probably, and they returned a lot of good players, and most importantly, Brian Kelly's second year. If you said that you had LSU over Georgia, okay, all right, but you said Alabama, which that's fine too, but it's the fact that you have both of them over Georgia, Alabama and LSU over Georgia. All right, he said Alabama over Georgia. Oh, because I think they got a chip on their shoulder and they got a quarterback. What? Man, I wanna do the. I wish I could post a clip, but every time I post clips, it get copyrighted and all that, and then and all this other stuff. So I can't really do what I want to do and play the clip and all that. But this dude literally was serious. He and the dude JD Pickle, I think, what's this name? He was trying hard to stay professional. It was funny. When dude said it, I got Alabama and LSU ahead of Georgia right now based off spring, going 2023 season. JD Pickle just all he could do was just shake his head. He didn't agree with him at all. All he could do was just shake his head and be like, man, I can't believe he just really said this. And that was probably, he was trying hard not to break character. But, he tried to keep it professional on the show because, Kirk Herbstreit got a way bigger name than him. But, so, you telling me, so basically, what? So, in Kirk Herbstreit's mind, for Alabama and LSU to be over Georgia going 2023 season, that means he got Georgia, sixth best team going in 2020? That means, think about it. Think about this now. That means he got Alabama, Michigan 1. So, Alabama, Michigan 1 or 2. Possibly Ohio State 3. LSU 4. I'm spitting all out the mouth. I don't care. The more I think about it, the more it's stupid it sounds. And then when I actually thought about it last night or the night, I was just thinking, Georgia, that means Georgia 6. Because think about it, I said, Alabama, Michigan 1 or 2. I mean, he going to put Ohio State 3, LSU 4. And what that means, USC 5 because of Caleb Williams. So that means Georgia would be 6th. That means Georgia, according to Kirk Herbstreit's statement, well, I don't even know what to call that, but opinion, I should say, according to Kirk Herbstreit's opinion, Georgia is the 6th best team going into 2023 season. Let that sink in. The team who just had a two-peat and now got a true passing quarterback with the NFL type arm and size. You know, he's saying that Alabama has a quarterback and Georgia don't. Georgia got a full weapon of playmakers. Got the best tight end. Got the best player in America. You know, I don't care what you say about Marvin Harris Jr. He probably be the best prospect, but he's not a better player than Brock Bowers. I mean, the past 2 years shown that. You know, either way, I'm not getting there. I already did a video on that. But you telling me Georgia we're still gonna have a top 5 defense. Still gonna have a top 5 defense. You know, we're most likely still gonna have a top 10 offense. And you got them 6th. Because that's what I'm saying. Basically, you would put them 6th. Because if Caleb Williams, you know, won Heisman, and you know, Caleb Williams, you know, a top 3 player in college football, you know. So that means I'm pretty sure he would put USC over Georgia. If you put LSU and Alabama over Georgia, that means you got to put USC over Georgia and Michigan and Ohio State, right? So that would make Georgia 6th. Going into 2023 season? I'm speechless, man. Like, the more I wasn't even gonna talk about it because I was like, it was foolish. But I was like, the more and more I thought about it, I like this he gotta be called out. Like, I wish I had a name. Like, I wish I had a name so I can put Kirk Herbstreit on a show. Like, I wanna put him on a show. I wanna put what's his name is Joel Klatt on the show. You know, Desmond Howard on the show. I mean, RJ Young on the show, but, you know, RJ Young, he be saying some crazy stuff too, but, you know, like RJ Young will put, like, Citadel at 7 because they be, like, 6-0, and he'll put, like, you know, a one-loss team like Oregon at 15 because they lost the game. You know, he do stuff like that. You know, I think it'd be for clicks and views and all that. But he don't, you know, he be, you know, besides the little polls and stuff, he be, you know, decent on his statements. You feel me? Like, no way he would say Alabama and LSU over Georgia, and basically Georgia 6th, and really it might be 7 because Kirk Herbstreit might have Texas over Georgia, like, because they got Quinn Ewers and A.D. Mitchell and you know, and Taven, the tight end, Taven Sanders, whatever his name is, and the wide receiver. I don't. They gonna come back to me. Shoot, Xavier Worthy. My mind, just think about this. It's mind blowing. I ain't trying to make a video this long, but it's just mind blowing how Kirk Herbstreit is able to get away with that. Like Desmond Howard, all these dudes on ESPN is able to get away with these horrible takes and statements, dog. Like these dudes got a name, and like Desmond Howard got a real big name, and Kirk Herbstreit be doing this for like 20 years, you know, 15, 20 years easily, definitely 15 years, you know. I just don't understand, man. And like, Let me know what y'all think, man. Georgia. So Georgia title video gonna be Georgia's sixth best team, 2023. There you have it. Georgia's sixth best team. We behind Ohio State, Alabama, LSU. It'd probably be Tennessee, Texas, USC, Michigan. So Georgia might be the 10th best team according to Kirk Herbstreit going in 2023 season. There you have it. You know, it what it is. Thank you. Give Kirby Smart more ammo. Reloaded. 3P on the way. I'm out.